everybody, it's Jamie here and a very warm welcome to you all to Travel Blog Jamie. Maffoo and I are currently spending 4 nights at Center Parcs Longleat, staying in a 2-bedroom Woodland lodge, and you are going to come with me for a full tour and review of our accommodation. Let's do this! And welcome to our little piece of heaven in the forest. Welcome to our lodge. It's Lodge 103. It has excellent access to the car park and the plaza with its subtropical swimming paradise. So the first thing you'll notice, we have hired bikes here. You can of course bring your own. I love the fact that each lodge has its own bike park. When you check in, you'll be given a wristband. This will gain you entrance to your accommodation, but also you can use it to activate the lockers in the swimming pool area. Come on in, folks. Don't be fooled by this map. The resort is huge. We chose this lodge for its proximity to the car park, the plaza, and the bike hire centre. Made everything a little bit easier. Welcome everybody to Lodge 103. Now, as you come into this lodge, you've got 2 doors directly to your right. This one is a separate WC, which is great if you've got any particularly smelly members of your group. We've got room here for 1 cheek, 2 cheeks, a sink basin, just some of your towels and loo roll, and there's a smallish mirror here as well. Now, next to this room, we have, I suppose it's a utility room. Oh, it's a creaky door. Want to make sure you've got some light in there. I love this. There's even a warning sign on the back of the door to say you must not sleep in this boiler room. And you might be wondering why anyone would consider it. Well, I suppose it's quite a good size, and if you've got kids, they might be like, oh yeah, we want to camp out in the boiler room. I don't recommend it. So in here, you're going to have all the utilities necessary to make sure your lodge is kept spick and span. You've got a high chair here. Maffoo suggested I use that. There's even a cot. There's a safe down here in the corner, but what I like most about this utility room is that there's an ironing board and an ironing. Oh my goodness me, look at that. I thought it was some alien creature. Right, if you don't mind, folks, I am getting out of there. I don't like being in the boiler room. Reminds me of Freddy Krueger or something. On the back wall, you have about 10 hooks, hook or crook, which is mucho apreciado. Right, here's the main event. Come on in. So, 2-bedroom lodges, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get yourself a nice little dining area. I wish they had some kind of wall art. It's a little bit sort of stark in here, but dining area nonetheless. Kitchen, living room. Before we look at those in more detail, off to the left, we have one of 2 bedrooms. This one is set up as a twin configuration. And yes, lodges do come equipped with the duvets and the pillows all in place for you. No need to worry about bringing more, although I will say the duvets are very, very heavy. So we have storage space either side of these 2 beds. Let me just show you what is available. All right, so we've got a good size shelf up there, some hanging space. There are about 6 hangers in each wardrobe, and you've got space down here for your shoes or bags or whatever. And actually, talking of bags, if you've got any luggage, suitcases, they will fit underneath the beds. Hallelujah to that. Let's have a look at the room from this angle. Yes, yes, yes. Angles and perspectives are everything, my darlings. This is the smallest sort of corner vanity area I've ever seen in my life, but you know, it's perfectly functional. Pull out the stool, sit here. You're absolutely going to be able to see those gorgeous faces of yours to do your makeup or your hair. Speaking of hair, here's a hairdryer, and here comes the hairdryer test. These beasts, they have 2 speed settings, 3 heat settings, and there's a little cooler button there as well. All right, speed setting number 1. Oh, it's already quite hot. I've got it on number 3. Speed setting 2. All right, if you've got a big hairy bush, you are going to love this one. It is hot and powerful. Winning! Alrighty, and in the middle of these 2 beds, we have a unit, 2 shelves, and yay, we've got a UK socket and 2 USB ports right in the middle. That's what I'm talking about. Over here, we have more storage space. Let's just see if this is any different to the one on the other side. I don't think, oh, it is. Good job we checked, doesn't it? Look, so this one, it has multiple very large shelves. You see, never make assumptions about storage space. I thought it was going to be exactly the same as the other wardrobe. What that does mean, of course, is there are only 6 hangers in this room. Might want to bring some of your own. And they have the twin room. Okay, let's head on out here to our dining area. As I said, a bit stark, you know. I think they could certainly add a splash of colour on these walls. However, great to have a good space to have your breakfasts, lunches, dinners, suppers, whatever you choose to do here, whether you're eating in or eating out. Right, living quarters. There is indeed a Maffoo on the couch. I'm sure he's working on his phone, aren't you, Maffoo? No. It's just the 2 of us here, so we're really making the most of having such a great space. This is a great sized corner couch. You've got forest scenes on the back wall. There's a coffee table here with 2 shelves, an extra chair here. I feel like this room is just missing a corner lamp or something like that. You either have all these lights on or off. Of course, one of the main benefits of being in the forest, these forest views, it's not a very nice day. We're expecting quite a significant storm soon, but I think you get the idea, don't you? And we've had some fabulous wildlife come and visit us. Have a look at this. Hello, baby. You're digging for something? Would you like a spicy ring? Oh, you found something. Oh, you clever little thing. You're still clever. Oh, I want to take it home with me. What if I hold it like that? Is that better for you? Gorgeous, right? And don't worry about heating. There are plenty of heaters dotted around the lodge. It's been nice and toasty. And look, you can even purchase some smokeless logs and enjoy your own log fire. What a beaut. You can purchase smokeless logs from the Park Market store, which is on site. It costs £12 for 3, or if you just want one, £5. There's also a good sized television here with DVD player, and as you can see, more sockets for your devices. All in all, this has proved to be a very comfortable, cozy space for us, especially in the evenings with all the lights dimmed and that fire lit. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, let's head into the kitchen. I know some of you like going totes self-catering. One interesting thing about Center Parcs lodges and apartments, they have blackboards and they provide chalk for you. So when you come in, there is usually a message from whoever has cleaned and prepared your lodge, and then have fun with whatever you want to add. Kids would probably love this. I love it. Maffoo has crossed out, rubbed out my name and put his own there. That is unacceptable. It really is unacceptable. Anyway, kitchen life. All sorts of facilities and utilities in this kitchen. Well, first of all, as you can see, most importantly, your blackboard rubber and chalk left for you by your gorgeous cleaners. There is indeed a dishwasher, a really good size one as well. And your lodge will come equipped with all-in-one dishwasher tabs. Once they're gone, you'll need to purchase your own. Your lodge will also come equipped with dishcloths and sponges. There's extra bin bags and also some washing up liquid. Again, once it's gone, you need to purchase your own. This is such a good space around the sink basin. And as you can see, there's also a Bosch coffee machine here. Just 2 pods provided for you. Like I said, once it's gone, you'll need to buy your own. In the drawers, we have all your cutlery. There's knives, scissors, you've got can openers, peelers, bottle openers, more utensils. Down here, we've got a little bit of storage space, but also some of these utilities, no doubt you'll use for your own barbecue. And under the sink, more storage space and your bin. You do need to take out your own trash before you depart your lodge at the end of your stay. And on this side, where some of the magic happens. Well, first of all, you've got a pretty good sized microwave oven here. Above that, I can only just reach some Pyrex dishes. Down below, we've got some good shelf space here if you're preparing food. You do have, I think, a good sized fridge, plus it comes with a freezer compartment. It's not the biggest freezer compartment, so I would be cautious about bringing too many or purchasing too many frozen items. To the right, we have our gas oven. Again, it's not a bad size, you know, it's definitely bigger than what I got at home. And your gas hob. We also have extractor fan and hood. And to the right hand side, we've got 3 shelves with lots of glasses and cups here as well. Down, and you'll find your kettle and toaster. Underneath that, we've got more shelves, this time with some of our plates, bowls, egg cups, saucepans, frying pans. It's all going on. Personally, I think you've got everything you could need here. One word of advice though, if you're going to be frying, you might want to bring your own non-stick frying pan. The one here, everything sticks to it. Oh, and just tucked to the side of the kitchen, we've got more storage space. So 3 shelves there, and another 3 here. You're not going to want for much. Right, a quick pan around this area one more time for those all-important angles and perspectives, and now into the main bedroom. So in this room, the bed's configured as a double. It's a very similar size to the twin room. It does have better views than the twin room though. We've got some forest life out here. I will take you out onto the terrace shortly, don't worry, I'm just waiting for the rain to stop. Storage space wise, like the twin room, we've got multiple very large shelves here. Now, because this is a double, you'll find that the bedside units and shelves are either side of the bed, and we also have multiple sockets in here, UK sockets and USB ports found both sides of the bed, which I always greatly appreciate. We've got a small television up here. We've not used that one, to be honest with you. The same kind of vanity area setup as we had in our twin room, with another one of those hot, powerful hair dryers. And let's just check storage space here. Like in the other room, we've got a shelf at the top and 6 hangers and more storage space down here. Once again, if you have luggage you want to store under the beds, no problem. There's plenty of space. Back out we go, and let's check out the bathroom. Sorry about the extractor fan noise. I thought the bathroom was going to be a little bit bigger than this, considering it's a 2-bedroom lodge. It's still perfectly acceptable. There is still room for your 1 cheek, 2 cheeks, rah rah rah. Gosh, it's a double bill this weekend, isn't it? Lots of towels on arrival. We have a decent shelf just above the sink basin with storage space. Obviously you could move these towels out of the way. There is a bathtub here, which I think would fit 2 people quite comfortably. If you were having a shower, maybe 3 of you if you really wanted to. Yes, we've got clingy, tacky curtain. The shower itself is quite powerful, but definitely very hot, so much appreciated. And a very nice toasty long towel rack as well. Mucho apreciado. You'll notice no products here in the bathroom. We're in the forest, folks. It's not a cruise cabin or a hotel room, okay? Bring your own. Just tucked behind the mirror, don't miss this, you've got your shaver's point as well. So it's clean, comfortable, practical. I just thought it might be a little bit bigger considering it's a 2-bedroom lodge. No big deal. Of note, folks, there are only 2 toilet rolls provided during your stay, so bring some yourselves or buy extra at the park market on site if you need any. Okay, let's head on out to our terrace. It's a really horrible, windy, rainy day, but I'm gonna risk it all just for you. All right, folks, there's no child lock on this, in case you're wondering. Cool. And welcome to our glorious terrace. Just picture this though, with the sun shining, blue skies, enjoying your forest life. It would be glorious, wouldn't it? It would be. It is still glorious, of course it is. Be aware, if you've got kids, there are some very steep slopes around this site, so make sure you are supervising them. There's also wildlife out here. You don't know what you're gonna get. So keep an eye on those kiddie winkles. Right, we've got a table and 4 chairs out here, not set up just because we haven't used this space very much. It's January and we are expecting a storm. This is your barbecue. I'm not going to fuss with this, it's soaking wet, but basically you need one of those disposable barbecues. Bring your own, just sits on the rack at the top, or you can purchase them from the park market on site. I think this is a lovely, lovely space to use, and it's so peaceful out here, even though we're located quite near to the car park and the plaza. The only thing I can hear is Maffoo coughing. And a peep from this angle. Oh look, it's our chimney. I love the fact we have, oh my god, the sun's coming out. I love the fact we've got a chimney. I mean, I live in a flat in Basingstoke. This is also on our patio door, so if you have got kids, do check signs to see if there's any danger outside your lodge. And be aware, this site is vast, and I'm not joking, and it is very hilly as well in places. So if you don't want to be too far from certain facilities, if you don't want to be walking hills or cycling hills, you can choose your own lodge or apartment number for extra ka-ching. We had to pay £78 to choose this particular lodge. However, we are so happy with its location. We've hired bikes so we can get down to the sports plaza, the lake, etc. But otherwise, it's really easy to go anywhere here on foot. The plaza itself with all its restaurants, the swimming pool, the rapids, etc. and the bike centre and car park are literally on our doorstep. So it was well worth the £78 for us to get the exact location we wanted. Now we're staying here off peak, it's January, and we have spent £499 for this 2-bedroom lodge for 4 nights. What do you think? Is that decent value? Drop those comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for your support, everyone. We are nearing 41,000 subscribers. Today's shout outs go to my gorgeous tiers 3, 4 and 5 patrons. And yes, you too could become a patron. Just search patreon.com/travelblogjamie. For your personalized video messages, just search cameo.com/travelblogjamie. It's as easy as going for a wee. Thanks for watching, and don't forget we can follow each other on Facebook, Jamie W. Robbins, Instagram Threads and Blue Sky at Travel Blog Jamie, and right here, right now on YouTube.